enjoying the looks that they're giving to Ichigo. Like the look that he gives his enemies, bro. It's just like, you and me, I'm whooping that ass.
He don't be looking with like extra, not all the time, but at first he don't be looking with extra anger. It just be determination, like
determination and like, you know what? Because it's like even how they had him posted. They put him on top of a hill, looking down on this man, and like, you ain't shit. But I'm gonna show you how much you ain't shit. Like because like even his friends believe the hype of Ichigo, and it's like it's hard not to get a big head.
That choice is stylistic though, like. That was a good call out that you said of having him at a higher level, because spoilers incoming if you haven't actually watched, like haven't read this part of Bleach. But nigga, first of all, it's been 10 years, so you know you should already
fair game.
But like, so we know that this nigga is related to Yuha. Like, in I don't remember the capacity he was, but like I think it's like his mom. I think his mom is like his mom's relative or some shit, something like that, right?
I think he's the father of all Quincy.
Yeah. So it's like, and Ichigo is like his, like, you know, one thing, like he needs this nigga for some reason. So to have this nigga placed above that nigga as he was coming through, like, no, that's like there's a little subtlety to it, as to Ichigo's place in relation to this nigga Jay.
But like Ichigo, so many people find Ichigo to be strong, and Ichigo knows that he's strong to the point where when there's trouble, these niggas don't move out of his fucking room and just continue to eat. And it's like, it don't matter how strong the opponent is, he gonna fuck him up and he'll be fine, and everybody knows that. So it's just like anytime somebody lesser than runs up on Ichigo, he has the mannerisms of a captain. Because all the captains, and not all of them deserve that mannerism. I mean, Hisagaya has it all the time, and he doesn't deserve it.
And like, and then like at that point, that's more than maybe the folly of youth because he's young and stuff. But I don't know. But no, some of these captains do be walking around like they ain't some hoes.
Like he had, it almost reminds me of a Byakuya-esque attitude. Like, I'm better than you, and I know it. MJF style.
I mean, yeah, but it'd be pissing folks off because of how Ichigo, like, remember every past fights, he'd be like, God damn it, why is that facing you? Like, why are you still looking at me like this? And it's like, no, because this nigga Ichigo fights with the pride, or like fights with just the knowledge that he can whoop your ass.
What is his power up booster? Because most of the time you have something that'll push that protagonist into that next gear of fighting. For Luffy, it's his Nakama. And it's for trying to take away people's like will. It's
probably Orihime. I mean, it is his friends, because like that's the whole thing. Like everything, like he like that's what gets him to get the power. Like he got his power to get his Shikai from that. He got his Bankai because he wanted to save Rukia. He wanted to save Rukia because he wanted to protect what he wanted to protect. That's been a theme. There's a theme in Bleach, like to become strong enough to protect what you want to protect.
That's good. Because it's not just like arbitrarily just, oh, I gotta protect my friends. No, like anything that I want to protect. Anything. If I want to protect this donut, it's gonna get protected.
It's gonna get protected. It's gonna get protected. You're never gonna get that donut.
I mean, that's awesome. That reminded me of Yuji, because it's like, that motherfucker just want to just protect what I want, be able to protect what I want to protect. If I'm not strong, because I know I'm going to Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's like when you have somebody like Gojo, and you're like, damn, that motherfucker's strong. And Gojo pretty much told Yuji, it's like, hey, and it's like, if you want to have some shit happen, you just gotta be strong enough to make it happen, bro. And so like Ichigo's come to the same conclusion, but it's like, I mean, after you beat Aizen, and I guess you go through that Fullbringer bullshit and get your powers back. But after you beat Aizen,
honestly,
there is no other peak.
Nobody can really tell me shit after. If I beat Aizen, I'm walking around here like big.
And a good bit of y'all still alive. Only a few of y'all died. Some of them mainly on the other side. So it's just like, are we good?
More so, honestly, Aizen should have, like, because these Quincy's is getting more Soul Reapers than.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why they had to take Aizen out of this arc until later on. Because if Aizen came up in here, Yuha wouldn't be moving like that. No, he would not.
But that's also why his nigga started moving when he did. It was like, oh, that nigga eyes are locked up.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no.
10,000 years off free. His eyes are still here? No. Bet.
Good.
Bet. I ain't got to deal with this.
No, nobody, yeah.
Because it's like, but those Quincy's was talking. Because, like, just because Yu Ha-Bak was away doesn't mean that these other Quincy's was locked away, right? Right? I thought they went extinct. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, like what happened to them? Because they were supposed to be extinct. It was just supposed to be Uryu and his daddy.
The way Gabriel phrased that shit, it's just like, y'all niggas was hoes and we fucked all of y'all up. Back in my primal days when I was just young and just full of more bloodlust than I am now. Now I'm just an old man who ain't got time for that bullshit. Even less so. So I like, did you miss a few? How old are they? The old as shit, I guess.
I'm like, no, man, like, y'all did miss a few because I'm like, they got a whole alphabet of niggas. They got a whole alphabet of niggas.
And I'm also going to just put this out there. Mayuri, this should be like this nigga's... He's a mad scientist. And what he was doing to Uryu's dad, it just make it seem like, hey, bro, there was other strong motherfuckers out there for you to get and do what you had to do too. And then at the same time, you should have the most information on him, which you should. And he really shouldn't be stressing none of them. You know what I mean? Like,
no, honestly, he does have the most. And honestly, yeah. I mean, it might honestly just be an ass pull back then that Uryu even won that fight in the first place.
Oh, that thing that he used, that's like the Quincy's strongest technique for the most part. It brings out all your spiritual reishi and pulls all that shit in. And then it's pretty much, it's the equivalent of Mugetsu with Ichigo. It's like, I use this shit, then my power's gone. And he was done. And he still didn't get the job done. So, you know, that just...
Yeah, no, it happened. But, I mean...
How many people did Uryu beat? How many people did Uryu beat?
He beat Mayuri, though.
Yeah, how many people did he kill?
I mean, if we going by that, like, I mean, don't nobody be killing. Motherfuckers just happen to die after.
I mean, how many people did he fight and definitively beat besides Mayuri? Without any assistance.
That's why I don't like that motherfucker. Because he be talking big shit, but he don't know how to back it up.
Yes, Ed. That is
like, no, I don't fuck with him.
That is the nail on the head right there.
I don't fuck with him. Like, I mean,
he want to have Ichigo energy, but he ain't got the Ichigo power to back it up.
Yeah, you want Ichigo energy.
Chad don't be talking that shit like that.
Chad don't talk no shit.
I'm just here.
Hey, no, honestly, even though Chad be weak, I can respect it because he don't talk and he only throw hands, and it's like. Either I throw these hands and win or I throw these hands and lose, but I'm going to throw these hands.
That's it.
I ain't about to run my damn mouth.
You know how broken it is for this nigga to go out into boxing, bro? That's what he did. It was like, well, I want to be girl is Joe. It was like, we got to make sure I don't pull these Diablos out, bitch, but maybe one time for the one time. You got spiritual energy, my nigga. You win by default. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, he should just be the world heavyweight champ at this point now. But no. No. So I mean, a good episode too. We get introduced to more of the Steinritters and more of this shit. It's revealed that these niggas is Quincy's, and we get more of this stuff. But I'm like, man, the way that these niggas waylaid Waco Mundo. My goodness.
Everybody's bloodthirsty, bro. Like, they're violent as fuck.
No, okay. That's also something that is different with this iteration is that, like, we're seeing way more blood than we seen when that shit was on Toonami.
People getting hacked in half. Most of the time, it was just their arms and shit. Nah, nigga, we taking everything.
I'm taking everything. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and I can't wait. Man, no, thank you guys for watching. Again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms at RoKo Bros. And until next time, y'all, peace.